Kindergarten and first grade leaders, we've already seen so many cool applications to the fruit of the Spirit that this week as we study patience, I know we're gonna see even more. Patience is something that we as adults need a lot of times even more than kids. But if we can plant seeds now for how important patience is, can you imagine how patient these adults will be? Let's dig into our lesson this week and see how we're gonna turn that into reality. As we study patience this week, we want you to praise and encourage acts of patience as often as you see them. This is a big deal and we want to make a big deal about it. In your early Reiver activity for this week, you're going to be presenting some delayed gratification. In this activity, you're going to present your kids with some candy, pixie sticks to be exact, that you're going to present to them at the beginning but tell them that they will not get until the very end. Kindergarten and first grade groups will not get suckers this week because instead you'll be getting pixie sticks. If you have kids that cannot have candy, we have some very special mints over at the security table for them. Just let your coach know. In the activity Patience Puzzle, you're not going to be using a Patience Puzzle activity page. Instead, you're going to be using real puzzles that you have included in your bag. In this activity, the same rules still apply. You're going to have your groups work together with the couple of puzzles that you've been given to put them together as fast as they can. Except in this activity, your kids will be charged with an extra level of challenge. Using the terms red light, yellow light, and green light, you'll have your kids either have to red light, stop, yellow light, move in slow motion, or green light, move at regular speed. Once your teams have worked to build their puzzles to a final masterpiece, talk through the large group discussion that's included in your small group activity. Remember, always be looking for opportunities to praise kids who are showing great patience. In the Patience Pong activity, you're going to split your group up into several teams. For each team, you're going to set up 5 styrofoam cups with memory verse slips inside of each of them. The goal of the team is to ring a ping pong ball inside of a styrofoam cup and collect the memory verse strip out of it. Give each child 3 chances to throw a ping pong ball before moving on to the next child to throw. The goal of the team is to collect all the memory verse strips and then put them together in the correct order. As teams finish, have them come and surround teams that are still playing and cheer them on and collect runaway ping pong balls. As you pray and dismiss, encourage your kids and praise them for their patience that they've shown throughout this day. In this activity, you're going to lead them in the prayer that's included in your small group guide. You're also going to have the opportunity to give them the candies that they have been eyeing the entire day. Like I said, if you have kids that cannot have candy, let one of your coaches know and we'd be happy to bring you over a very special mint treat. Your group will not receive suckers today because they already have a candy in hand for being excellent listeners and being so patient throughout their activities today. When parents come to pick up, have your kids tell them one way that they can wait patiently. Remind your kids of the bottom line. When you need to wait, ask God for patience. This first season of Power Up has been so much fun, and we have learned so much about the fruit of the Spirit. I cannot wait to see what July is going to hold, what all we're going to unpack here at Explosion Camp, and what kind of secrets God is going to reveal to us. Guys, I love you, and I'm praying for you. I cannot wait to see you on Sunday.